Look, we'll deal with that further. I've got some sound bites I've got to get into, and it dovetails right with this guy's call that we had. And interestingly, the New York Times today and tomorrow, the New York Times has broomed its own written editorials. Today, the editorial page of the New York Times is nothing but letters from Trump supporters. The New York Times did this, they say, in the interests of making sure their readers see the other side. So they have opened up their letters to the editor to nothing but Trump supporters. And they are brilliant. They are insightful. They're very intelligent. Many of them are claiming to be former Democrats who've seen the light, cannot stand the Democrat Party today. Tomorrow, the New York Times is going to run letters reacting to these letters. So tomorrow's New York Times editorial page will be made up of letters from Trump haters reacting to the Trump supporters whose letters are published today. So business as usual, yeah. So after one day of showing they can reach across the aisle, tomorrow it's time to destroy Trump and everybody who supports him. And they won't have any trouble getting letters from people that hate Trump and now hate these people that wrote their support for Trump. But we have, and I had this yesterday, and I didn't make time for it. CNN, got a visa to travel to Ohio. They got hold of a map expert to show them where it is. And they sent Martin Savage, who's worked at CNN for many, many, many moons. They sent him out to Ohio to find Democrat voters who voted for Trump and to find out if they still like Trump or if they're mad at Trump, fed up with Trump, ready to abandon Trump. And they found 5 Democrat voters who voted for Trump, and all 5 are still happy as they can be. And all 5 promised to vote for Trump again. And here's the first soundbite showing you that.
Fantastic.
Phenomenal. Great. Better than I ever would have dreamt. I mean that sincerely.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Derek?
Yes, I agree.
Absolutely.
Yes, he's doing wonderful. He's staying on task.
How big an issue to all of you is immigration?
Huge.
Huge.
Really?
Absolutely.
Yeah. In Youngstown, Ohio?
Absolutely. And as far as I'm concerned, they're stealing jobs of rightful citizens.
I feel like when people come here illegally, that's just very disrespectful. You don't respect our laws.
Now, stop it. Folks, this is CNN. CNN never airs this. CNN doesn't have one person employed by them who's not a stringer analyst who even believes this. This is akin to the New York Times giving over its letters to the editor page to Trump supporters. CNN went out there, and you know what they're looking for? They're looking for Trump voters who are now disillusioned and unhappy. They didn't find them. And specifically, how big an issue to all of you is immigration? It's huge. It's huge. And this guy says, really? Absolutely. In Youngstown, Ohio? Huge? Absolutely. As far as I'm concerned, they're stealing jobs of rightful citizens. On CNN's world, these illegal immigrants are big victims. They are victims of an evil America who wants to deport them and kick them out and separate families. This does not compute. Here's the next bite. This question, Martin Savage says, hey, Gino, you said you used to cringe at Obama's tweets and speech, but not anymore. You don't cringe anymore because why? You've grown numb to it?
Not numb at all, but I know what he's done. I'm starting to get an inkling why he uses Twitter in the way he does. Because if all he had to rely on is what people say about him, oh my God, I might not like the guy. But I love the guy. I love the job he's doing.
He was just the nicest person, and honestly, if he was a racist as everyone paints him out to be, he could have just walked right past me and not even said a word.
Do you think the media gives the president a fair shake?
I don't think